Okay, so you want to draw a polygon given the length of one of the sides. Okay, now in the draw palette, you click here on the drop down, and then you have polygon here, so you click on polygon, and then we are being asked to specify the number of sides. So I'll put in, let's say 6, and then hit enter. And then what I do next is when I go to the command line window, I have edge here, so I click on edge, and then I'll be asked to specify the first endpoint of the edge. So let me just specify this as my first endpoint, and then say, for instance, if the polygon has a side of length 50, I'll put in 50 and hit enter, and that's about it. If I were to try again, so polygon, number of sides, this time I'll say 8, and then I'll select edge method. I'll start from here, and then with the same 50 and enter. So that is how to do that. Okay, so for the usual methods of drawing polygons, we have the distance across flat, the distance across methods. So let's just draw a circle. Now, if I drew a circle, let's say of radius 22, now I go back to polygon. So draw, and then polygon. Now the number of sides, let me just say 6. Now, because I want to use the distance across flat, distance across corners method, I won't go to edge, so I'll just specify the center, and I want to use the center of the circle, so I click that, and then in here I have circumscribed about a circle and then inscribed in a circle. So let's start with inscribed in a circle. So I click on that, and then when I move around, you'd see that obviously this method is the distance across corners method. So that is the inscribed one. Now I'm just going to hit enter on my keyboard. Hitting enter means that I want the recent command to restart, which is polygon. So number of sides, I'll say 6. And then for the center, I'll just use the same center. This time around, I'll choose circumscribed about a circle. And then you would see that this method here is the distance across flats method. So that's polygons for us.